Welcome to the 2020 First LEGO League Caboolture Regional Closing and Awards Ceremony. In keeping with the spirit of reconciliation, I'd like to acknowledge the traditional owners of the lands where this campus is located, the Jagera and Turrbal people, and where our participating schools now stand, the Junibari, the Ningi and the Gubba Gubba peoples. And we recognise that these have always been places of teaching and learning, and we wish to pay respect to their elders, past, present and emerging, and to acknowledge the important role the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people play within our community. I'd like to introduce Professor Susan Danby, the Director of QUT's Australian Research Council Centre of Excellence for the Digital Child. We'll say a few words to start our closing ceremony and welcome you to our new QUT space.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our Children's Technology Space, which is part of the Australian Research Council Centre of Excellence for the Digital Child. Welcome to all the teachers, welcome to all of the students, welcome to all of the parents, and welcome to our fantastic QUT students here today, as well as Dr. Chris Chalmers and her amazing team putting together today. It's just fantastic to see this centre buzzing this morning. This is the very first time we have been able to use this centre for the purpose for which it was designed, which was to bring people together to talk around digital technologies, explore different technologies, and to celebrate how digital technologies can be part of our everyday lives. I wanted to take this moment to also tell you a little bit about the Australian Research Council Centre of Excellence for the Digital Child. It was awarded last year in 2019, and COVID has made things quite difficult for us this year, as you can imagine. We would have loved to have had all of the students in here and teachers, but this year it hasn't been possible. We're hoping for better next year. But this centre, the vision for this centre is to build healthy, educated, connected children in a rapidly growing digital age. And of course, COVID has changed so much of this, hasn't it? If you think back to some of the media before COVID, you look at those media headlines and they're often about all the risks of digital technologies. And yet, since COVID, there's been such a switch, and now digital technologies are being seen as part of the ways that we can do homeschooling and learning in different ways. Of course, we've got so much more to do in this space, and it's fantastic to think of digital technologies and to see them being used in ways that go beyond what people think of often, which is the screen. So the centre is working with a number of different universities across Queensland, New South Wales, Victoria, and Western Australia. And this 7-year centre is to really explore the risks and opportunities of digital technologies. So to look at things like sleep time and digital technologies, physical activity and digital technologies, innovative technologies for students to learn, and also some questions around e-safety, the digital citizen. What does this mean? So we have a really broad agenda, and we're really looking forward to working in schools and in all of our other settings, where museums and so on, where we bring students together and families and educators into this space. So welcome today. This is our inaugural event. So it's a very special moment for those of us in the centre, and very special moment, of course, for all of you out there at the other end of that screen, and for in here as well. And I'd really like to say a special thank you to Chris, who has just been so amazing in making the very best use of this space. And we're so thrilled that Chris is continuing in this space, and we'll have lots of exciting things that Chris and others will be telling you about as we go through as well. So welcome again, and have a fantastic morning, and congratulations to everyone. Such a wonderful event. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Danby. Such an inspirational project, and best of luck as you kick it all off. We want to acknowledge all of our teams who have taken part in this event, and in what has turned out to be a really challenging year. So Let's see if we can do this virtually, but can we have a virtual cheer for all of our teams? Can we get our coaches give a little bit of a cheer and congratulations?
There's some wild ones out there, Mike.
Before we announce some awards, we've got a few people to thank who've made this great event work. Events like this couldn't happen without the support of our amazing sponsors. Some of our national sponsors for First Australia include Macquarie University, Google, Ford, Lego Education, the Walt Disney Company, Lucasfilm, and Bechtel. And we'd also like to acknowledge the Robotics at QUT and Melissa and the Explore University team for helping to host this event today. Robotics at QT is a project that began in 2010 with Dr. Chris Chalmers and a few schools around the Caboolture and Redcliffe area. Now, 10 years later, the project and project team are still working with nearly 50 schools in the Moreton Bay and North Brisbane areas. You may have seen the Robotics at QUT ambassadors at your local school, made up of inspirational QUT education and engineering students supporting the next generation. You may have used some of the lone robotic kits. You may have visited one of the many community fun days and events the project team has hosted, or you may have been involved with FIRST and the First Lego League tournament, which was held this week, where QUT sponsored 41 teams from 19 schools to participate. In doing so, the team of volunteers have driven over 1,000 kilometres all over Brisbane to visit all of your schools and help the tournament run smoothly. So special thanks to the Robotics at QUT team, Chris, Annika, Kyron, and the fabulous ambassadors.
Thanks, Michael. It's over to me now. So again, welcome everyone. I'd just like to thank the coaches. As you all know, the coaches and mentors here play an incredible role in our school communities, especially getting FLL up and running, working with your incredible students. So firstly, just thank you to everybody out there on this journey. With COVID, there's been a number of changes, and as you've been aware of, but it shows the flexibility, the commitment and innovation of the staff here, the teachers out there, the mentors, everybody being able to get together and get this through and make it even bigger than before. So what I'd like to do, without you, nobody could do this. So if we can just say thank you to our mentors and coaches, really, really appreciate it. Also, while we're doing that, a big thank you to the parents and family members out there in your school communities. This is a journey that they go on as well. We know that when we're physically here, we've got 6 hours of fun with parents sitting around their kids, watching them learn, showcasing their knowledge. So a big cheer for everybody out there. So thanks to everybody. Last one, thanks to our teams. And of course, we can't do it without our student teams. You know, they're the ones who are learning so much, enjoying this journey, and then getting there to showcase at the end. And so again, thank you so much. I think we might have some footage to show of our wonderful teams and operation out there. So sit back and enjoy. 3, 2, 1, let's go!
Yeah.
Excellent. Wasn't that enjoyable, Michael?
Fantastic. What a great video.
It is. And our thanks to Sean, one of the IT people here. Brilliant, Sean. Give you a good plug. But yeah, that was really, really good to showcase what was happening out in schools, because we'd actually get a chance to go out and visit some of our great judges and that did. We'll have a look at those judges very soon. But at the moment, we've got an exciting time for people. This is one of the little tricks we're going to engage you throughout this today, is we've got some door prizes. We actually call them door prizes when it's all virtual. I don't know. These are Zoom prizes, online drop-in sessions. We're going to give 3 away today, straight away at the moment. These are a lucky door prize. Everybody knows Dr. Damien Key, or probably does out there with his Robotics, and where he gets out and helps our students and teachers. But we have got, and if you can see this, I don't know if you can zoom right in, but it's Damien's textbook, which is a 10-week plan for teaching robotics using the LEGO Education EV3 course set. A very engaging name, so we understand it's a technical piece. So
I've just done a random draw.
Random draw, okay. Do you want to call them out?
Prize number 1.
Prize number 1. Are you listening here? We're going to do 3.
What? 3 draws, 3 at the beginning.
Oh, 3 at the beginning, so.
I've only drawn 1 out. So.
Going to do a big roll. Okay, so the first winner is Morayfield Flyers from Morayfield State High School. Coach is Bill McIntyre. So, Bill.
Hey!
Okay, the second award that I've just randomly drawn out here is for team number 22, the Radiants from Sandgate District State High School. And we have Matt as coach.
Yay!
Congratulations. And our third winner is Team 4, Active Avengers, Beachmere State School, Coach Kira Gann. So again, we'll be shipping that to you. Well, everything gets shipped these days.
Well, I actually think that Chris and Annika are going to drive around and take some of these the awards out to schools over the course of the next week. So.
And just speaking of awards, Michael, if you want to have a look behind us, everybody, these are the awards and prizes that will be coming out to you. Well, to some of you, not everybody, but to some. So fingers crossed that you're there. What we want you to do is to actually do a quick introduction, if we can do this, and have a look at our, well, it looks like we do it quickly, they're sleeping, our judges and our referees. These are the real hard workers. Many of them are QUT ambassadors. So let's have a look at them while they're sleeping there. They've worked 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Hey guys, put your hand up, say hello. Yeah, this is the Academy Awards. Over to you, Michael.
Thanks, Wayne. So now we're heading on and time to give out some awards. So we have a volunteer award today for a person who's taught us all to play. For our head referee, it's the rules you see. Thank you, Sander, for all you do. And we provide a quick howdy-do. Thank you, Sander.
Yay, Sander.
So Sander has been with the project as our head referee for about 5 years now, and joined the project as soon as he arrived in Australia, and now volunteers across many of the tournaments across Brisbane. So Thank you very much, Sandra.
Oh, thank you. My boy was loved it, eh?
And Sandra's not near a mic, so he is saying how great we all are. We're the best in the world. Lovely man.
We'll hear from Sandra in a second. But now we'll get on to the plastic awards, and our first award is the Motivate Award. The Motivate Award celebrates a team that embraces the culture of First Lego League through team building, team spirit, and displayed enthusiasm. Here's what the judges had to say about the Motivate Award winner. When it came to a team with struggles, this team went into a huddle. Nothing could slow them down. Their smiles never turned to frowns. Congratulations go to the Robot Rebels 2020.
Robot Rebels! Fantastic award. Well deserved.
Congratulations.
That is good. So we're just going to walk through these awards as we do. And you will notice out there in virtual land that we have ours in rhyming slang, our awards. So you will notice, and I mean, we're pretty talented. I didn't write these, but they are written in rhyme, just for your enjoyment. So for mine, the Rising All-Star Award celebrates a team that the judges notice and expect great things from in the future. Today we have one Rising All-Star Award, and this is the poem that the judges came up with. With your project being really neat, and the robots going out in the heat, we'd love to see your progress here and keep it up for next year. Goes to the teammate Connor, Beach State School 1. Teammate 8. 8? Is that it?
Oh, can you say that again?
I said 8.
Say the name again.
Say the name again.
Connor, Beach State School 1.
Woo!
I said that there was too much applause going on. I think literally we're into the millions now where we're
Okay, thanks, Wayne. Our
You're
next
welcome.
award is the Engineering Excellence Award, and this celebrates a team with an efficiently designed robot, an innovative project solution that effectively addresses this season's challenge, and great core values evident in all they do. And here's what our judges have to say, and in more rhyming couplets, about our Engineering Excellence Award winner. This team made their robot cry, but their spirit stayed way up high. Their coding was very sophisticated, which showed they were very dedicated. Congratulations go to Team Sky High.
Well done to Team Sky High. And please keep those favourable comments coming through, post them on social media, all that stuff. Okay, our next one, the Breakthrough Award. Celebrates a team that made significant progress in their confidence and capability in both the robot game and the innovation project, and are a shining example of excellent core values. They demonstrate that they understand what they have learned today. And so we have one Breakthrough Award, and this team, a team who wanted to cry, but instead they chose to fly high. In the game, their confidence was shown, which helped them rise to the throne. Very clever, although I'm not getting any laughs, so I might be counting that person. And the winning team is Team 19 from Pine Rivers State High School 2.
No.
Well done.
Okay,
I think we've got a, Michael, is it time?
it's time for a lucky draw prize.
Time for a lucky door prize. Okay, get everybody excited. This one's a new Mercedes. It's from our sponsors. No, it's another one. What have we got?
So we have a book from Yoshihito Isagawa, and just drawing the prize now. And the prize goes to team number 10, Active Tweens from Ginnaburra State School, and coach Alina Robertson.
Oh, good on you, Alina. That enthusiasm coming through on the camera.
Yeah, she is.
Yes, awesome. Well done. We want a book report on that one.
Okay, so our next award is the Robot Performance Award, and we're going to get a guest, congratulations and award giving from our head referee. So sometimes we measure success by a number only, or shall I leave this to you, Sandra, to do your entire part? We have a video and an announcement.
Oh, okay. Sometimes we measure success by a number only, but in this case, number 1 represents hours of strategizing and improving team members' mechanical and programming experience. The Robot Performance Award goes to the team whose overall package of robot design, programming, strategy, and teamwork helped it to achieve the competition goal of getting as many points in the missions as possible. We first have a video, and then I will announce the winner to keep you busy. So for the second place, the Moose, which is of course me, admires the magnificent mums making mad mangoes. This mighty magic robot didn't need mushrooms to manage a majority of missions. This machine had a lot of mechanisms and motors to climb mountains with military precision. With a mighty 305 points, the second place goes to the motivation makers. Wait for number 1.
Okay.
So, the first place, and it's another alliteration. A very ambitious robot, awesome in its design, amazing the team in its collaboration. Their athletically built robot danced with Annika. On an adventurous, agile journey with astonishing academic ability, we ask your applause for the winner of the Robot Performance Award of Caboolture for this season, with an astonishing 335 points. The Active Aussies!
Shall we ask Betsy Beach, David, do you want to say a few words about your team?
Say a few words about the team. Yeah, they're wonderful, wonderful kids to work with. They worked really hard, put in lots and lots of hours, and they've got the rewards for doing that. And they're all here today. And we've got many of them over to the side here, cheering on.
You've been doing this for many years now. But you pulled out a score of 335. That's a big one.
Yeah, and I think they did it with 20 seconds left on the clock as well, so they're planning a few more things if they get the chance. Yeah.
At what year level?
They're grade 5.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
Well,
it's their first year of using really any robotics at all. So they've done pretty well.
Oh, I think they did fantastic. Awesome. Okay, so we move now on to our next award, which is the Coach Mentor Award. And the coaches, mentors inspire their teams to do their best, both as individuals and together. And without them, there would be no first Lego League. This award goes to the coach or mentor whose leadership and guidance is clearly evident and best exemplifies the first core values. And this goes to Team, and thank you, Team 15, Moray Field Osprey, and the congratulations to Mr. Strong. We've got some more lining up there.
Mr. Strong.
Oh, no. So tell us a little bit about your team. You know, so what have you been involved with in them, and tell us something that went wrong. That you know, because there's a lot of learning that comes out of mistakes.
Something that went wrong. Nothing really went completely wrong. I just tried to really push the team. I didn't really want to pull them and force them into this. I just wanted to try and keep them motivated and keep them on task. They're a great bunch of kids, but they do like to talk a lot.
You're welcome.
So, but I'm really happy that, you know, they put my name in. I'm very thankful.
Kids are always honest.
No, congratulations. It's a deserving winner, no doubt.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so let's move on to our next award. Oh, sorry, we have a lucky door prize. We have another Yoshihito Isagawa book.
Oh, the excitement. We can't keep it down.
So we're getting our prize draw pack coming.
That's it. Literally thousands of entries. And the winner is from Mount Kilcoy State School, Andrew Twiggs. Hey, Andrew. Let's get physical as the team. So well done. That will be coming out to you as well in our COVID-safe environment.
Thanks, Wayne.
You're welcome.
Okay, so next award is the Robot Design Award. So the Robot Design Award is given to a team that used outstanding programming principles and solid engineering practices to develop a robot that's mechanically sound, durable, efficient, and highly capable of performing the challenge missions. Now we've got a short video montage or video clip and photo montage of some of the robot design. Take it away.
Come on.
The videos have been wonderful this year, so thanks to the videographers and the crew at QUT for putting them all together. So I've got 2 awards for Robot Design Award. So we've got second place, congratulations, go to Astley State High School number 1. And we'll carry on, and our first place winner, and our judges had some comments on our first place winner. So sometimes simple is best. They put their robot to the test. With a robot design as sleek as Alexis, the team is shooting for #Texas. In FLL, collaboration is key. All their planning was there to see. Congratulations go to Scarborough Circuit Breakers.
Scarborough.
So tell us a little bit about the robot. What was their key mission?
They just wanted to get to Texas, pretty much. So they really tried hard and did a lot of work to get to their goal, basically. So yeah, they did a great job.
Congratulations. That was obviously a fantastic result. So congratulations to the Scarborough Circuit Breakers.
That's well done, Scarborough. Peninsula on this beautiful, spring day, isn't it? Oh, it's summer, it's still in spring.
And it feels like summer.
It does indeed, here in this lovely air-conditioned room. Alrighty, because usually when we're at Caboolture, everybody who goes out to Caboolture normally hits 40 to 41 degrees on our first Lego day. So we are loving our 26 degrees air conditioning. Anyway, let's keep our show on the road. The next award is the Innovation Project Award, one that's really good for FLL. The Innovation Project Award is given to a team that uses diverse resources for their innovation project. They have also gained a comprehensive understanding of the problem they identified and developed a creative, well-researched solution. The team also effectively communicated their findings to the judges and the community. And again, I think we have a short video clip here of some of the projects that we'll be able to showcase to you. Exciting stuff there. Okay, and like the other awards, we had 2 awards for the first and second. So in second place, congratulations go to Team 7, the team of techs. Looks like
that's so exciting. Thank you.
Oh, that's fantastic. Congratulations. Well done. Okay, we'll move on to our first place. And this is what the judges had to say. So much energy came from this team. The dedication to their project could clearly be seen. With all their research on display, this is a team that's here to stay. Let's get physical. Let's get physical.
Ricky, thank you. You did a wonderful job. Thanks very much, guys.
Oh, no, that's fantastic. What a quick 30-second rundown on their project. What did they unpack, discover, solve?
Yeah, so our project was basically about screen time and kids, obviously, in schools in particular. We obviously surveyed our entire school about their use of screens, and we found out, young kids in the school, even preps and kids in the lower grades are using screens a lot. And we obviously talked to some local doctors and got some feedback about ways of fixing that. And then we came up with an exercise app to actually basically combat the issue, which encourages more physical activity whilst kids are still accessing screen time. So, yeah.
Excellent. Well, real data. So, well, then I expect to see that one out on the market soon.
Oh, I hope so too.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you again for that. Okay, Michael, over to you.
Well, our next award is the Core Values Award. And one of the special things this year is First Lego League is celebrating the life of Woody Flowers, who passed away over the last year. But he was integral in bringing the core values to the First Lego League. And especially he brought us the concept of gracious professionalism. And the concept, which was the little cheer brought to us by one of the Brazilian teams a couple of years ago at one of the invitational tournaments, and it's been such a wonderful reflection on the values that Woody brought to this competition and tournament. We'd like to recognise all that he's given to this project. The Core Values Award, which is given to the team that displays extraordinary enthusiasm and spirit. The team that wins this award demonstrates they know they can accomplish more together than they could as individuals, and show each other and other teams respect at all times. We have 2 awards here, and our second place award goes to BMSS Bots.
Thank you. The kids are going to be so excited. Thank you, guys.
And our first place, this is what our judges had to say about our first place team. From the beginning, this team embraced creativity to improve the world of those with a disability. Their teamwork was sublime, and it was clear everyone had a fun time. Congratulations go to the Active Aussies.
Well, yeah.
So teamwork. Tell us some of the core values that you for in your team as the coach.
Sorry?
Hard to hear. Can you tell me do you think any of the core values or some of the teamwork activities you went through as a team that helped you win this award?
One of the ones we did early on was we made a Lego duck, and the kids had to design their own duck from a set number of Lego pieces, and then they had to eliminate ducks, and they had to agree on which duck should go and which duck should stay. So it required them to have a lot of conversations and compromising to end up with their preferred team mascot duck.
Excellent. I do love the duck. They do. Oh, thanks for that, Active Aussies. All right, we're getting towards the end of our presentation. Only another hour and a half to go, so please sit with us. We'll get through this. Just kidding. The money they paid me. Anyway, so up next, we have 3 areas. We're going to look at the invitations for the teams to advance, and that will be to the regional finals coming up in Sheldon College. We're then going to look and see who the Champions Awards are, and we're going to then finish off with the closing remarks. So from this side, what I will do is, actually I know everybody is just waiting for this one, Michael. It's our last
lucky draw prize.
See how we work as a team? He knows exactly what I'm thinking. This is it. We're going to be coming up.
This is another one of the Yoshihito Isagawa books.
That's it. And the lucky winner is
Pine River State High School, Coach Rod Cronin.
Oh, well, there you go, Rod. That's awesome. We'll make sure these are autographed before they're sent out. Wrong with that. Okay, so this is an exciting part now. This is when we're getting to work out who was going off to the Sheldon College on the 5th of December for the National Championship North. So along with the Champions Award winners, the following teams are being invited to progress forward to the next level of First Lego League. Of course, you have to accept that invitation to make sure that you can get that there and contact us. So the criteria for advancement are based on the Champions Award criteria, where teams have performed well across the board and not in just one single category. As I said, you'll be then heading off to the National Championship North, and that'll be held at Sheldon College on the 5th of December. So we have 8 teams going. I'm going to be calling out 6, and then Michael will be letting us know who the other winners are from there. I think that is correct. Are we ready? Everybody ready? Excited? Ready to go? Okay, so the first team going through is Team 24, Scarborough Circuit Breakers. Well,
thank you.
Hopefully you're not driving at the moment because it's very exciting. You're not swerving over everywhere. Okay, the second team heading off is Team 17. Let's get physical.
Thank you.
Get the kids to go to that next level is just a fantastic effort, and I know they'll appreciate it, as you will too. So let's see who's joining them. The third team is Team 2, Active Aussies. Well done. Team 4 is, oh no, it's not Team 4, I made that up. If Team 4 is listening, I'm getting old, I'm injured. Team 7 is the BMSS Team of Techs.
Oh my God. Are you sure?
Early morning to you.
No. Really? Oh my God. Oh, I'm going to cry. I'm going to turn my microphone off. The kids are going to be so excited.
$2 to tell you that Tom's going to pick it up.
Yeah, I know. Yesterday, I was there, Dad was there, she was sitting here. She couldn't decide which way she wanted to go, so she sat here in the middle.
Excellent. That's what we'll get nothing like talking over. Okay, so the 5th team heading off is Team 5, Sky High. Where's Sky High? It's sailing. Yep. Oh, there we are, Team Sky High. Congratulations, you're moving on to the next round, 5th of December. Well done. The excitement is killing me. we're looking at the last one here. The 6th team to be going through is Team 1, Astley State High School 1. Well done. And Michael, we have the big news.
Yes, up next, the Champions Award. So teams win other awards for being the best in particular categories, but the Champions Award is given to the team that represented it strongly across all of the categories. Teams receiving the Champions Award are also invited to advance to the next round of competition. This award encompasses robot design, robot performance, the innovation project, and the first LEGO League Challenge core values. The Champions Award winner embodies the whole first LEGO League vision across all of these areas, and it's the most prestigious award that a team can receive in the first LEGO League Challenge. So our 2nd place team, this is what our judges had to say. With cheers and encouragement in fancy dress and an app to really impress. We love to see your project try, and in the end we saw you fly. Congratulations go to Team Fedora.
Thank you. The kids will be so excited.
No doubt they spent a lot of time working on their project this time around.
Sorry?
I imagine they spent a lot of time on the project and the robot and endless hours to get through to here.
Yeah, they spent so much time on it. They worked so hard. They're going to be so excited. They did such a good job. I'm so proud of them.
Oh, absolutely fabulous, and you know, and all of them. So we'll move on to our 1st place. This is what I have to say about the 1st place Champions Award winner. This team was high achieving and never stopped believing. Their project blew the judges away, and we know it will be a good day. The congratulations go to Champions Award. Congratulations to Motivation Makers.
Motivation Makers!
Congratulations. I hate to ask how many hours your team put in on this. Been many hours slaving away, and after schools and before school.
Yeah, before school, during school, after school. Did we do weekend?
No.
Not yet. Oh. Yeah, no, they put in a lot of time doing that, and they were committed to doing it. And the beautiful thing is, I didn't actually see their finished project till I sat down and watched it in the judging session. So they were really independent with that, which was wonderful. A lot of them were juniors last year as well in the Year 5 team, and it's good to see they've moved on. I'm really proud of these guys.
Thank you. Look, it's great to see passion of all of the kids in these projects and these and the awards, and you know, great to see it all coming to fruition. So over to you for a few closing remarks, Wayne.
Thank you, Michael. As always, we usually end with 600-700 people in a hall, everybody cheering. Very different this year, but with COVID getting through all of our communities, I think we've done really well to be able to put together still a fantastic learning opportunity for our students, not just the students at school, also our pre-service teachers here at QUT, the wonderful staff from our staff at QUT, but also from the teaching staff out of the schools. We couldn't do it without you. Our wonderful sponsors, they've always stepped up to the plate, especially Lego. There's too many others to mention. I will miss some and get a nasty email down the track. But that's all right. We do that because we do it for the kids. And this is why we love doing this. And we love the community that's been built around First Lego League in not just Australia or the world, but more importantly around our little neck of the woods. We have a very strong community feel amongst everyone. And thank you all for again going through it all for 2020. And I know 2021 will be a lot better. We might even have a vaccine. So we'll wait and see. So thank you again. And look forward to 2021. If we need anything, we know we've still got to draw a prize. We've got a massive prize to draw, so please don't switch off yet.
Yeah, one last prize.
Look at it. It's huge.
This one.
Oh, this is my broken arm. I can't stretch it. Okay.
All right.
Over to you.
So our final award, and this one is a Spike Prime robot kit. So a fantastic award. And this one goes to Team 8, Clontarf Beach State School, with Coach Nicole McFarlane. Congratulations.
It's not bad, she said cricket.
That's fair enough.
And look, just in closing, thank you again to the Robotics and QT team, to all of the ambassadors, to all of the coaches and mentors, to all of the parents, to all of the students, for all of the wonderful time that they've spent, to all of the technical team that are here. Such a wonderful event, such a lot of work this year compared to all of the other years, but such a great time. And thank you to Professor Danby for letting us use this space and for giving her opening remarks. And so we'll just have a quick flick over to our ambassadors and core team. And thank you everyone for having a wonderful time.
That's it.
Nice. Hey, thank you.
So goodbye, Professor.
2020. Over and out.